Anthonites, today we are headed to SM Megamall, currently here in Eastwood. We're gonna go to the gun show. And apparently it's a thing that's going on at SM Megamall today, and I wanted to see what was there. Hopefully this turns into something cool. Next clip. Anthonites, we are here at SM Megamall, and ooh, chickens. We are going to see if we can find out what's going on with this whole gun thing. Just kind of looking around at all of this really cool stuff. Levi's. Over there we got a Wendy's. Cool. Next clip. Yup, so we are currently standing in line. Say hello, Steph. And we are getting prepared and getting jazzed because it's like the suspense is building. They've got a television over here showing proper servicing of a firearm. So yeah, I'm excited. And we're have to go through. You can see that they've got the male, female, and exhibitor things. Next clip. Here at the gun show, I was not expecting these to be quite so heavy. That is pretty darn cool. A lot of these booths have it set up so that you can pick up the weapon. Now they're not loaded. They are, ooh, that one's got a really nice grip to it. But you can feel how heavy they are. You can feel what they feel like in your hands. And they've definitely got all kinds of different stock. Some are even a little exotic. Next clip. Anthonites, I am standing here with a guy named Mitch who just showed me the coolest thing I have ever seen. So it starts out as, it looks like lipstick, right?
Yeah.
Can we show them that? So it starts out, it looks like this. All right, so you take that off.
Yeah.
And then it turns into a flat. Oh, wow. And then, whoa. Wow. That sounds like it does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Does it hurt?
Yeah.
Ow. All right. Thank you so much for showing us, Mitch.
Okay.
Next clip. So here I have a Remington VersaMax tactical shotgun. This thing is a lot heavier than I thought it would be. This is it's also a lot softer, oddly. There's a really nice cushioning on the, I'm not going to pretend that I know a lot about guns, but the part that you put on your shoulder. It's interesting. Next clip. Are you ready? So we have left the gun show, and the reason that we have is because the novelties sort of wore off rather quickly. Ooh, they have laser rifle, laser guns, laser tag, whatever you call it. Oh my goodness, it's so cool. Anyway, so yeah, now we're just gonna be wandering around and seeing what we can get into here. All right, next clip. And tonight, it is late. I am home. As soon as I got done at the mall, I took a nap, and then I got up and I did some editing because there was a guy there was a guy who was doing some of my editing, and he's no longer able to do that. So I ended up I'm still trying to figure that out. Try to figure out how I'm still gonna do, like on average, like 3 videos a week, because that's what I've been doing. I'm laying here in bed now. I'm about to go to sleep. Today was such an amazing day. After the last time I talked to you, I checked out the food court in SM Megamall, and they have a baliwag. This is the second time I've had food from that particular baliwag. The first time I was a little bit underwhelmed because it seemed like the sauce that they give you with the chicken was kind of watered down. This time the sauce seemed this is the sauce that you like dip the chicken in, or you spread over the chicken depending on your taste and what you like. This time the sauce was fine, but I got a couple of like barbecue sticks, and the barbecue sauce just did not seem right whatsoever. It was just like, what is this? I don't know. So I don't really think I'm gonna be revisiting that particular ballywug. But other than that, I think today was a really great day. Got to hold a lot of interesting guns. Now, something else I found out that was kind of interesting. I met up with one of my co-workers, Joseph, and he was telling me how I met up with him at the venue. He was looking to potentially purchase some stuff while he was there, and he was telling me about how when you purchase from a gun show like that, you could get your gun, depending on how well you have your paperwork in order and some other factors, in as little as 3 weeks, and it could take as much as like 3 months after an event like that. I'm not a huge gun person. I don't pretend to know too much about it, but it's my understanding that like gun shows in the States where I'm from, you can walk out with them on the same day, which I really don't think is a great policy because of many, many factors. I feel really good for some reason that it does take a while when you purchase a gun at a gun show to get that. Also, I found out that when you purchase ammunition at a gun show like that, now again, I don't really know where the rules of the gun show start and stop and where the laws start and stop, so try to give me a little bit of leeway there, and if you know better than what I'm saying, please let me know in the comment section down below. So I found it interesting that they only allowed you to purchase like up to 50 rounds, I believe it was, and so that was really cool. I don't know, it just kind of gives me a warm, fuzzy feeling knowing that people couldn't just go there, arm up, and then do something reckless. Because as human beings, we're emotional creatures, and sometimes what seems like a good idea in the moment, we can get talked into doing by ourselves or by others. So I don't know. I really think that that's interesting. I kind of like that system versus some of the stuff that I hear that happens in the States. So awesome. I'm not that my approval or my anything means anything other than to just let me communicate to you how I feel about it, because this is my cuento, this is my story, but also because of your contributions in the comments down below, you can help shape that. And if I have an opinion that either you don't like or that is wrong or something like that, you've all done such a wonderful job of correcting me and guiding me and helping me grow as a human being, so I appreciate that so much. Also, not that this is totally related, but I just got done watching this episode of a TV show called Grimm about, and like the Grimm, the whole concept is there's this one guy who can see sort of mythical creatures that other people can't see. And this particular episode was about a Filipino mythical creature called an aswang. I'm a little bit creeped out now. Like, don't get me wrong, I know that it's myth and, you know, I have nothing to worry about. Also, I'm not a pregnant woman, so there's that. But it got me to thinking, what's your either favorite story or the story that scares you the most in Filipino mythology? I've heard about so many since I've been here, and I don't know, I'm just curious. Let me know in the comment section down below. And until next time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and do all those things that make me love my job. Oh, you know what? Actually, I thought before I go to bed, shut the light off, I might as well show you what my mask looks like that I wear to keep my sleep apnea at bay. Actually, it's weird. It goes in my nose, kind of like this, rather than like on top of it. It goes like up inside my nostrils. And it goes around the back of my... It's not, like, on the best right now because I just put it on really quickly. Because you were all part of, you know, me getting diagnosed, I thought you might want to see the mask that I've chosen. I am having just a little bit of buyer's remorse when it comes to what I've chosen. Just because, like, it does... Because it goes directly into my nostrils, it fits a little bit weird. So, I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that. Like, I don't hate it. But sometimes at night I will have to, like, take it off, put it up here for a few minutes, and then put it back on down here. Also, it's very finicky about how I put it on. It has to be put on just right so that it goes into my nostrils. It is crazy quiet, though. So it's on right now, and it's very hard to talk in. But then again, it's for sleeping. It's not for talking. This is... I don't think I'll be doing any videos with this thing on. But yeah, it's... I mean, it's comfortable, but it does take some getting used to. All right. Well, anyway, I don't want to go on for too much longer. Anyways, till next time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and do all those things that make me love my job. Also, be awesome to yourself and amazing to each other. Bye.